What's up, guys? Welcome back to GC Sports. I hope you've been enjoying all your days. Today, we're continuing our series reviewing my week 6 and predicting week 7 of the NFL season. Best sport ever to watch. So you guys comment down below something to help, subscribe, and let's start. Let's begin. Here we go. Thursday night football. We have the Broncos facing the Cleveland Browns, and this game is in Cleveland. Okay. So last week, the Browns, I had them losing to the Cardinals. And that's what happened. In the Broncos, I had them losing to the Raiders, and the Broncos got cut into pieces. I was 100% right. That was a monster game for the Raiders. A great start for a new head coach. He's already doing way better than John Gruden ever did. Way better than John Gruden ever did. Now let's break this down. So,
playing from laptop Q606S20.
What? Weird. Okay. So the Browns facing the Broncos. Let's break this down. It's Thursday night football in Cleveland. The Broncos, yes, their butts got kicked by the Raiders last week. The Browns, their butts got kicked by the Cardinals last week. Now, in my opinion, I personally think the Browns are a better team than the Broncos. But I have the Broncos beating the Browns in Cleveland. My reasoning: Baker Mayfield is going to be out. Case Keenum will be starting for the Browns. Odell is going to be traded away soon, probably. Nick Chubb is out. Kareem Hunt is out. Their third string running back is going to be their starter. I don't think they're going to be able to beat these Broncos. And these Browns are currently going downhill. They almost beat the Chiefs last season. And right now they're 3-3. And with my predictions, they'll be 3-4. Last in their division right now in real life. Behind the Steelers. Browns are going downhill. But I got the Broncos beating the Browns. Next up, Patriots facing the Jets. Last week I had the Patriots to beat the Cowboys. The game went to overtime. We won the coin toss. And the Cowboys got the ball back, which caused the Cowboys to score a touchdown and win the game in overtime. What is going on with the Patriots? Let's move on. The Jets, I predicted them losing to... I know I predicted them losing. They suck. Oh no, Jets had a bye week last week, so they didn't play. I got the Patriots beating the Jets in Foxborough. The Patriots better beat the Jets. Next, Ravens facing the Bengals. This one, I couldn't make up my mind. I had to use my Alexa. And I flipped a coin. Last week, I predicted the Ravens beating the Chargers, and that's what happened. And I predicted the Bengals to beat the Lions, and that's what happened. Once again, I flipped a coin. Ravens heads, Bengals tails, and it was Alexa, heads or tails?
You got tails.
That's what she says now. But when I flipped it, it was heads. So I predict the Ravens are going to beat the Bengals. Next up, the Tennessee Titans facing the Kansas City Chiefs. The Titans beat the Bills! The Titans beat the Bills! The Titans beat the Bills! Thank you so much. But will they beat the Chiefs this week? No, they will not. Okay. The Chiefs last week faced the football team. I predicted the Chiefs to win, and the Chiefs won. I got the Chiefs beating the Titans. Falcons facing the Dolphins. Dolphins last week, I predicted them beating the Jaguars in London. The Jaguars beat the Dolphins. Dolphins suck this year. Suck. Falcons had their bye week last week. Falcons are beating the Dolphins in Miami. Raiders facing the Eagles. Once again, Raiders kicked butt against the Broncos. Our new head coach is so much better. Just like I predicted. And the Eagles, they lost to the Buccaneers like I predicted, but they only lost by 6. The final score was 28-22. They almost won. That was crazy to me. The Raiders are going to kick the Eagles' butts too in Vegas this week. Next up, the Cardinals facing the Texans. You guys, I don't have to explain this one. The Cardinals are going to win easily. Moving on. The 49ers facing the Colts. 49ers had a bye week last week, so they didn't play. Bye weeks are good. You get some rest for at least 1 week. And the Colts last week played against the Texans, which I predicted the Colts to win, and the Colts won. 49ers, who had the bye week last week, are going to beat the Colts. 49ers are going to beat the Colts. Moving on. Giants, Panthers. Panthers easily. Panthers are going to win. The Giants, they lost last week again to the Rams. And the Panthers lost last week, I think, to the Vikings. I think they lost. Let me check. Vikings beat the Panthers. Yes. Just like I predicted. Panthers are beating the Giants easily. Next up, Packers facing the Washington football team. I had to think about this one. People are like, oh, the Washington football team sucks. The football team is one of the best teams in the NFC East. Second best. Number 1 right now is the Cowboys. And they're facing against the Packers this week. It took me a while to think about this. But in the end, I'll tell you that in a second. The Packers last week beat the Bears. Aaron Rodgers. I own you. Aaron Rodgers owns the Bears. Okay, so the Packers beat the Bears last week just like I predicted. And the Washington football team lost to the Chiefs last week just like I predicted. This game could go either way. The Washington football team is playing, it can go either way. But I have the Packers winning. Next up, Rams facing Lions. Rams easily. I'm not voting Lions anymore unless it's a super duper easy game, like against the Jets. But Oh my God, Lions. You lost again last week to the Bengals. You're 0-6 right now. I had confidence in you. I thought you were going to do better than the Rams. I was wrong. But the storyline of this game, Jared Goff returning to LA, and Matthew Stafford is facing the Lions. They traded this season. They both traded the quarterback, so they're just facing their original team. And I got the Rams on top, but the Lions could win this one. A Jared Goff revenge game. But I don't think it's gonna happen with what happened with the record and stuff. I got the Rams beating the Lions in LA. Buccaneers easily. Buccaneers beat the Eagles last week like I predicted, and the Bears lost to the Packers. I own you, just like I predicted. The Buccaneers are going to beat these Bears easily, so easily. I hate the Bears. I do not think they're a good team. But the Bears also do super good against the Buccaneers sometimes. But I got the Bucs beating the Bears. And then lastly, Seahawks facing the Saints. Monday Night Football in Seattle. The Saints had their bye week last week, and the Seahawks lost to the Steelers. I did not predict that because I forgot Russell Wilson is injured. And I forgot who their second string is. Let me check. But whoever he is, they almost won. I don't know how because he really sucks. Seahawks second string quarterback. This can't be right. Paxton Lynch? This does not look right. Seahawks QB room. Oh, come on. I don't even know. Huh? This makes no sense, but he's not even that good, and they almost beat the Steelers last week, but the Steelers won by field goal. And I got the Saints beating the Seahawks because I believe Russell Wilson is out again. Seahawks should just start Jake Luton. It's better than this second string. And the bye week for this week, there are 6 teams. You have 5 seconds to guess them. Put in the comment section. Go. 5. I'll give you 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, hurry, 2, 1, -1, 0. Bills, Chargers, Cowboys, Jaguars, Steelers, and Vikings. The Steelers aren't going to lose a game because they are on the bye week. The Jaguars aren't going to lose a game because they're on their bye week. The Bills, Chargers, and Cowboys and Vikings are not going to win a game because they're on their bye week. Sucks to suck. But comment down below if you got those right. But here we go with the standings. AFC North. First place, we have the Ravens at 6-1. Second, we have the Bengals at 4-3. Third, we have the Steelers at 3-3. And fourth, we have the Browns at 3-4. AFC South, first we have the Titans at 4-3. Second, we have the Colts at 2-5. Third, we have the Jaguars at 1-5. And fourth, we have the Texans at 1-6. Then, AFC East. First, we have the Bills at 4-2. Second, we have the Patriots at 3-4. Third, we have the Jets at 1-5. And fourth, we have the Dolphins at 1-6. The Jets aren't in last place. It's a miracle. AFC West. First place, we have the Las Vegas Raiders at 5-2. Second, we have the LA Chargers at 4-2. Third, we have the Denver Broncos at 4-3. And fourth, we have the Kansas City Chiefs at 4-3. The Chiefs have a winning record now. Wow. NFC North. First place, we have the Packers at 6-1. Second, we have the Vikings at 3-3. Third, we have the Bears at 3-4. And fourth, we have the Lions at 0-7. NFC South, first place, we have the Buccaneers at 6-1. The Saints at 4-2 in second place. Third place is the Panthers at 4-3. And fourth place is the Falcons at 3-3. Then the NFC East. First, we have the Dallas Cowboys at 5-1. Then the football team at 2-5 in second place. Third place is the Philadelphia Eagles, Phillies at 2-5, and fourth we have the New York Giants at 1-6. Then the NFC West. I forgot to say. The Arizona Cardinals are still undefeated, and they're going to win again this week against the Texans to become 7-0. It's crazy. NFC West, first place we have the Cardinals at 7-0. Second place we have the Rams at 6-1. Third place we have the 49ers at 3-3, and fourth we have the Seahawks at 2-5. And if the playoffs were to start today, teams that would be in the AFC are the Ravens, Bengals, Titans, Bills, Raiders, Chargers, Broncos. And NFC would be the Packers, Buccaneers, Saints, Panthers, Cowboys, Cardinals, Rams. Which the first round bye in the AFC would be the Ravens at 6-1, and the NFC, you know who, at 7-0? Cardinals. This NFL season's crazy. Who knew these standings would exist right now? Bengals in. Browns out. Steelers out. Colts out. Patriots out. Dolphins out. Dolphins, yeah. Raiders in. Chiefs out. Vikings out. Bears out. This is crazy. Panthers in. Sam Darnold, for poop's sake. But Sam Darnold is way better with the Panthers than he ever was with the Jets. And Zach Wilson is sucking. You drafted the Jets, you're going to have a horrible career. You get traded to another team, you're going up and up. But that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please smash that like button. Turn on post notifications. Watch another video. Boom, boom, boom. Whichever video. Just watch one. My channel. And subscribe. Comment down below something that will help me. And your predictions. Go to playerpredictors.com and do the NFL. Send me a screenshot. Send him. Comment section down below. Come on, guys. Subscribe. Get me more subscribers. I'm so close to 100,000 subscribers. So close to my first plaque. Oh, I'm at 35 subscribers. Almost 100,000. Let's do it. But I'll see you guys in the next video for the week 8. And then possibly I might do another thing. Comment down below video ideas. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.